Nomad here bringing you Tigers versus Gambit game number 3 in the Kuala Lumpur major group stages. Meander just going to try and farm this stack, throwing down that Firestorm. He doesn't have that much health though, and now he's being chased down. Daxak needs one more right click under the tower, throws down the Whirling Axis, and that's going to be a first blood onto Meander. Vanskill smoked up, coming into the middle lane. Meanwhile, Zephyr looks like he's in trouble as Old and Afan will take down the Rubik, and now they just throw down the lasso onto Wonderkid. Why not? He tries to get away, but the black hole, it just about catches him now, tossing him deeper and deeper in. The Avalanche as well, and that is going to be a Storm dead, but Arjit gets up a lot of damage. They take down the Tiny in response, but still a good trade for Gambit so far.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Moon just trying to get this tower. Gonna throw down the Firestorm. No, not just trying to do it the old-fashioned way. Yep, Firestorm does come down, but they just use a lasso onto Meander here. And in those flames as well, he can fortify the tower to stop him getting it. And Moon is going to drop to Vanskill. Still gets the tower, though. Meanwhile, down at bottom, King R stuck here. Now they're just going to throw down the black hole and the lasso onto Wonderkid here, trying to bring down the Storm desperately here. Can they finish him off? Yes, they can. Moon goes for the TP out. I don't think they have enough damage to stop this happening as Moon will get away. Tornado been thrown. Oh, they've got a Terrorblade here. Oh, Ajit just gets caught out on the sidelines. And the tip comes through. Meanwhile, there's lasso onto Moon. Meander as Daxak runs in, using that Warcry just to tear apart the Underlord. He's going for the TP out. No, he's not. He's got no TP. He's dead. And Daxak is godlike on the Troll Warlord. Meanwhile, up at top, Wonderkid getting his split push on, doing what he can. He's got this Bloodstone. And plus 30 attack speed as well. But it's the high ground where Daxak now lives as he starts to get to work on this tower. He's just chunking it apart. Satanic, BKB, Sanjin Yashik, Gambit have a 13k gold advantage. They are feeling confident. But now Wonderkid comes zapping back in with the lasso stolen from Zephyr as well. Zephyr, oh no, in comes the Enigma. He does get the black hole onto Wonderkid, and now Daxak's going to spot that. Oh, but Zephyr's stolen it onto 2. Daxak in trouble. Popping that BKB, but it does look like he's going to survive. Now Arjit running through the fight as BKB is running off, gets a Sunder off onto Vanskill. Now the Cataclysm's coming down as well. Arjit getting chunked from all directions. Arjit's going to die, but Daxak is dead. Wonderkid gets the cleanup with the triple kill. Now going for Afan and Jay as well. He's trying to get away. He's under a tower, even with the BKB. It's an ultra kill for the Wonderkid, and that is a quality high ground defense from Tigers. And now they're TPing in. They're not done. That's the power of the Underlord straight up onto high ground. This is going to be buybacks needed from Gambit. Tigers with the heads-up play here. And Gambit will be forced to respond, but with how many heroes? And they didn't even take any buildings. This is now a building advantage for Tigers. Nicely done. Good strategy from Tigers. Still not buying back on Daxak either. Afan and Jay could be in trouble. Tigers coming forwards now. They want to get this Invoker. If they get his die back here, they actually do. The aggression coming out. Oh, Wonderkid, he's gone too far. He gets caught out. The Storm is dead. Only 20 seconds, though. He, of course, has that buyback. Moon, though. He doesn't have an ulti to get them out, though, so they're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Well, they clean up the racks and back themselves away at Gambit. Now, Gambit on the high ground, going on to 1437 here, and Daxak just chunks him apart. Meanwhile, Wonderkid coming in the back lines, going on to King R here. If they can kill this Enigma, that'll be no black hole, which would be pretty good for them. They do take him out, even with the BKB charge. Gambit, they're going to come into contact with Tigers here. They immediately initiate onto Old here. Can they take down this Bat Rider? He pops the BKB, but it doesn't matter. Double Cataclysm coming down. Arjit being torn apart. The Terrorblade is dead. Meanwhile, King R coming forward, looking for more. Daxak as well. They just use the lasso to keep Meander still, and they finish off that kill as well. Gambit looking good at this fight as 1437 on the Undying. He's just going to get torn apart here. There's no one coming to save him. Tigers waiting on the high ground here, seeing what they can see. Down they come. They actually get Meander with the lasso, dragging him back onto the high ground here, and Daxak, the waiting jaws of his blender, which is Troll Warlord. The Gambit, they've had blood. They want more of it. But actually, they jump straight away onto Afan and Jay on the side of Tigers, trying to bring down the Invoker. Doesn't quite work. They mean on 47, torn up. Arjit just pops a BKB, running forwards here, doing a lot of damage to King R here. King R just going to have to pop this black hole as the Cataclysm comes down. Arjit, once again, although the stolen black hole lands onto 3 from Zephyr. He takes down King R and Vanskill as well, getting pretty low here. Meanwhile, Terrorblade fighting up, trying to survive. Daxak is going to be living through this. Arjit with the Refresher Orb as well. Arjit trying to get away, but I don't think there's any chance. So the Wonderkid comes in, they're turning it around onto Daxak. Can they actually kill him? No, Arjit's going to go down, and Wonderkid as well, seconds from killing that troll. And it could have gone so differently, but it's a full team wipe.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Now Gambit taking to the high ground.
Middle tower is under attack.
They're looking to take some buildings of their own. They've got this double damage on the Troll Warlord and still no Terrorblade, no Underlords. No, they're Storm's doing work to Daxak here. Wonder Kid is doing pretty well, but they get the lasso. Oh, jumps in with the lasso and they tow back Wonder Kid and demolish him. He does have the buyback though, if needed. But still, GAMBIT, still 60 seconds without this Terrorblade. GAMBIT, they've taken 2 lanes of racks. They're going to go for the Megas. Zephyr jumping in. Gotta be careful. The buyback from Storm. They're going on to Daxak here, but Daxak popping that BKB and backing himself away with a little bit of a jig as well. GAMBIT. Are they going to go for this, Roshan? You betcha. With the alacrity on the Troll as well, just getting those further stacks up so quickly, attacking so fast. And they're just going to jump in. This is Arjit. This is a Terrorblade. And they surround him and just tear him apart. 100 seconds. He does have the buyback, though, if they want to contest this Roshan. But Daxak's just getting in there and completely taking care of business. And it doesn't look like Tigers are going to respond to this. Yep, cut their losses and get out. They're going to go for the steal or anything. Yeah, they are. Wonder Kid's jumping in on 2 old here. They're trying to take down the Batrider nice and quickly. A buyback from Terrorblade as well. They've taken down the Batrider. Good start to the fight, but Tigers, where is Roshan? His health is dropping. As 1437 just going to run into the pit with the Ghost Scepter. And could be in trouble now as it runs out, and Daxak does exactly what we expect. He's wanted that tombstone down. Bit of a distraction. Still waiting. Undying. Buys back into this one. They're sending these illusions in. They're just trying to get the vision inside the Roshan pit. Meanwhile, Rubik steals a tree. Not sure about that one. Meanwhile, they get the Moonmeander. Oh no. That's not a good hero to bring down. And, you know, they're dying and buying back. But that's 2 heroes now without buyback. And GAMBIT get Roshan anyway. Aphaninchay picking up that Aegis. Here they come. Rubik does now have a Refresher Orb, I think I saw there. Interesting. And now they get the lasso onto the Rubik. Oh dear, Zephyr being dragged back into the entire team. But the Black Hole King out from King R as well. They take down Zephyr. He does have a buyback. But again, another hero picked off and brought back. They're running out of buybacks. Only on the Storm now. This is looking grim for Tigers. Wonder Kid jumping in, just kind of playing around this fight. Daxak being controlled up a little bit here, but now the Hex comes out onto Wonder Kid. Hold up onto the high ground, dragging him back with the lasso. The Black Hole onto nobody. Not sure about that one. And stolen by the Rubik. What can he pull off here as he jumps in? He gets Aphaninchay, and not bad. And now down goes the Invoker. Meanwhile, Daxak on the back lines. They're just pushing them back in order to take care of this Invoker. Meanwhile, Vanscore is killed by the Terrorblade. 1437, backing out. Cold Snap is out onto him with the Hex as well. Could die. Does have the respawn talent, but probably going to die again. I don't think his team are going to come in and save him here. In fact, they're not even going to go for the kill. Alrighty. Daxak onto the high ground, popping that BKB. They want this final lane of barracks here. They want to find the victory, or at least the mega creeps. Daxak though. Daxak. Oh my god. Well, he got the barracks. He got what he came for. That's fine. He's got buyback as well. Not too much of a risk as the Batrider gets out as well. Vanscore in the trees, but this... Oh my god, Arjit. He does so much damage. Old caught out by Arjit. He does have this lasso, which I'm highly... Oh, he's trying to play around here. This is kind of cute, but there's Zephyr just doing it the old-fashioned... Actually, the creep gets it, so that's cool. Tiger's up on the high ground now. They know this Batrider is dead for a rather long time, and they're going to take advantage of that. Try and get both lanes of barracks. But with Daxak back, it's not easy, and now the buyback is available on the Batrider. But here we go, Zephyr! Oh, he gets a 4-man Black Hole, followed up by Wonder Kid as well. They just tear through everybody. It's an ultra kill for Zephyr. Oh my god! The Black Hole on the Rubik. He just... Well, the game's not over. The buybacks have come out. Oh. Absolutely beautiful stuff from Zephyr. Good gracious. And, you know, even with the Enigma, Refresher Orb, Refresher Shard, but, you know, they can't defend this. How can they defend this? They're going to try at least, and now they get the last 2 out onto Arjit. Well, the Black Hole again from Zephyr. He's got the Refresher Orb. He finishes up this game with a tiny little bow. It's all coming up Zephyr here, as Tigers will take this 3rd and final game in the series with a spectacular finish. My goodness. Tigers victory.